What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I didn't have time to film an intro and outro, but I hope this tutorial helps you, and if you want to see how to achieve this look, then just keep on watching. So for once, I'm not starting off with one I done because I've already done this. I filmed this look like a couple days ago, but it got messed up, so I'm doing it again. Hopefully it doesn't mess up this time. I'm not going to be showing you how I do my face makeup today because I only want this video to focus on the eyes. I'm sure you've seen me do my face makeup before, but if not, then I have other videos that show that. Go check those out if you want to. I'm also starting off with my eyebrows already done. If you want to see how I did them, I have a brow routine up on my channel. I just posted it like last week, something like that. I'll leave it in the description. So anyways, let's start with the video. Today I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance What's New. I use this in like every video. The first shade I'm using is Burnt Orange for my transition. And I'm just going to use the brush that comes with the palette. So I'm just putting this in the crease and building that up so I can have a nice transition. Now I'm going to be using raw sienna. Now I'm going to be taking raw sienna and putting that under burnt orange. And for this I'm using a Coastal Scents synthetic blending brush. Now I'm just taking burnt orange and blending those two shades together so it has a nice seamless finish. Now I'm going to be taking Cypress Umber on a Coastal Scents Natural blending brush. Putting that right under those two. I'm using a really light hand because this shadow is very pigmented. If you use a harsh hand, then it can get really messy real quick and it's gonna be hard to blend. And I'm just building that up, still using a light hand. Now I'm gonna go back in with burnt orange to blend even more. So now I'm gonna be going in with the Wet n Wild Au Naturel Nude Awakening palette. I only like two shades from this palette, which are these two. Sometimes this one if I'm feeling lazy and don't wanna like reach for my translucent powder, or like another. This color. This one I don't even use for eyeshadow, I only use it for my eyebrows. And this one, this is like, why do I drop everything? Oh, this just fell out. Okay, not like I used it anyways. I only ever use these two shades. This black is amazing. All the other shades, no. Also this packaging, it's super cheap, like, come on. Anyways, I'm gonna be going into this black shade with the Coastal Scents synthetic brush. I forgot what the actual name is, but it's synthetic. You only want to use a little bit of black at a time because black is really hard to work with. It could ruin a whole look in a few seconds. Just be careful. Use a really light hand. Now I'm going back in with Cypress Umber and just placing that on my outer third, I guess. I'm going to cut my crease. I'm just using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Doesn't really matter what concealer you use, but this is what I'm using. I'm gonna try my best to explain how to do this. If you don't understand, I'm really sorry. The first thing I'm going to do is take my brush. It's just this flat dome-shaped brush. I'm just going to take my fingers and flatten it out. And it'll give you a more precise line. Taking my concealer, which I put on the back of my hand, and putting it on the brush. Your crease is where your eye like folds, like right there. But that's not where I'm going to put the concealer. I'm going to put it above that, so even when your eyes are open, you can still see it. Like, see that? I'm starting like right above my crease. I'm really using my crease as a guideline. I'm just going like right over it. One thing you can do is like put the concealer there and like look up so it will transfer, and then you can follow that. And where I end my cut crease, I'm just going to tap it out so there's not a harsh line. I'm going to go back into the Wet n Wild palette and take that cream shade because I'm lazy and don't want to grab something else. And I'm just going to set that concealer with that. I'm gonna take whatever's left on this brush that I used for the transition and dust away any extra powder that might be there. So now to get rid of that harsh line between the concealer and the eyeshadow, I'm going to take Raw Sienna on the same brush from earlier and blend that together. So now I'm going to be taking Primavera, and I'm just going to use my finger because it comes off as more pigmented. Like, do you see that? Put that on my lid. Oh my god, guys. Ugh. And this is going to act as a base for the glitter. I'm going to be taking this brush, get in those areas that my finger can't. Now I'm just going to take this brush again. I'm not going to put any more product on, but I'm just going to blend out the edge. Could honestly leave it like this because this is really pretty, but you already know that's not what we're gonna do. Like, duh. This is a glitter tutorial. I forgot to get my glitter. Now we have to get up. Now I'm gonna take some eyelash glue and put that everywhere I cut the crease. Just putting that on the back of my hand, just a little dot. I'm gonna take the same brush. I am putting that everywhere I cut the crease. I'm just placing the glitter where I put the glue right there. By the way, I'm using the NYX Face and Body Glitter in the shade Gold. I'm just gonna dust off any extra glitter that's not really stuck there. We're just gonna like wait a few seconds for the glue to get tacky, just like with your eyelashes, because if you put it on right away then it's probably not gonna stick. You want to make sure that the glitter you're using is a cosmetic glitter and it's eye safe. If you use a craft glitter, it can get into your eye and like cut it up, and it's just please use a cosmetic glitter. But if you're not going to listen to me, if you're going to use a craft glitter, then please be careful. Now I'm just going to wipe away the excess glitter. I'm just going to take some makeup remover and take that off. Now I'm going to be doing a wing liner, which I'm also going to be doing off camera because it takes too long and it's hard to film. But I do have a eyeliner tutorial up on my channel. I'll link that below. You could do the liner before or after glitter. It's really just personal preference, but I like to do mine afterwards. So I'll be right back with my eyeliner on. So I'm back. I did my eyeliner and then I also went ahead and did my face makeup. Now I'm going to do the lower lash line. First I'm going to be taking burnt orange. Now I'm going to be taking Cypress Umber. Now I'm going to be taking the black shade from the Wet n Wild palette again and putting that closest to my lash line. Now I'm going to highlight my inner corner and brow bone with Primavera. Right now I just lined my waterline with the Maybelline New York Eyestudio gel liner in the color Blackest Black. I'm going to put on my lashes in a second, but first I'm going to finish the rest of my face. So I finished the rest of my face. All I had to do was my highlight and my lipstick, so I just went ahead and did that off camera. Now I'm going to apply my lashes. I like to apply my lashes last because if you follow me on Snapchat, you would know that my eye waters a lot. It's so annoying, and the only thing I could really do to prevent that happening is putting on my lashes last, because if I put them on like before I do my face, or like, I don't know, if my lash is like poking my eye, then my eye will start to water. This is really the only thing that I can do to somewhat help it. But anyways, for lashes, I'm using the Eylure Vegas Nay Grand Glamour lashes. These lashes are one of my favorites. I freaking love them. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope this helped. I'll have a list of all the products I used in the description. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.